This time, I would like to call to order the Administrative Services Committee. Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Plunkett?
Here.
Counselor Burridge?
Here.
Counselor Allen?
Here.
Counselor Vanucci?
Here.
Counselor Walton?
He's excused. Like a motion to accept the minutes from the previous meeting from November 18th, 2024. Counselor Allen, Counselor Vanucci.
Counselor Plunkett?
Yes.
Counselor Burridge?
Yes.
Counselor Allen?
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci?
Yes.
Is there any old business? Let's move on to new business then. Item 1, under authorization, Mayor Robert A. Cordino requests authorization to sign an extension to the agreement the City of Oswego maintains with Strategic Development Specialists, LLC. Mr. Mayor?
Good evening, councilors. You may remember last year at this time we talked about hiring this company called Strategic Development. Before I became mayor, I had a talk with Mayor Barlow, and I decided that it was important to continue the success that we've had in the last 8-9 years in pursuing grants. So the City of Oswego used to have a grant writer in the Economic Development Office, but a couple of years ago that person left, and Mayor Barlow was doing a lot of it himself. So I knew going into January of this year that I was not able to write grants. I have no expertise in the area. So the council last year did authorize hiring this company. And they've done a wonderful job as far as I'm concerned in the last 11 months. They've pursued grants on behalf of the police department, fire department. You people have also authorized grants, at least grant submission for Restore New York, round 8, round 9 for the old freight house. Also for the Ponzi building, we had several grants that we put in for the Ponzi building. So the money that we spend in hiring these people, I think, is well worth it. We're getting a good return on investment. So someday down the road, if I find somebody that would be a good fit for the city, I will bring the grant writing into the city. But until that day, this company will fill that void. That's all I got to say about this.
Any questions for the mayor? Can I get a motion, please? Counselor Burridge, Counselor Vanucci?
Counselor Plunkett?
Yes.
Counselor Burridge?
Yes.
Counselor Allen?
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Item number 2 under authorization. The Office of Economic Development requests authorization for the mayor to sign a lease agreement extension with Camelot Lodge, LLC for the City of Oswego Downtown Visitor Center until 2027.
I'm sure you read in your packet of information that we had signed a series of one-year agreements with the owner of this particular property, and I decided that why just go 1 year and risk the chance that somebody could rent that from the property owner. So you'll see in the lease agreement that I've extended the term from 1 year to 3. So we can lock in for the next 3 years at the cost that you'll see. The price did go up $50 per month from the previous lease, and considering that all utilities and maintenance is included, I thought an increase of $50, increase of $50 since 2 years ago wasn't asking a lot. So again, the only change is it went up $50 a month, and I'm asking the council to approve a 3-year lease as opposed to 1 year. I'm open for any questions.
Does anybody have any questions for the mayor or anything else? Can I get a motion, please? Counselor Vanucci, Counselor Burridge.
Counselor Plunkett?
Yes.
Counselor Burridge?
Yes.
Counselor Allen?
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Item number 3 under authorization. The Office of Economic Development requests authorization to add a special event application fee to the City of Oswego fee schedule.
Good evening. Abby Jenkins with Economic Development Office.
So as we were reviewing the fee schedules for this coming year, in discussions with our office staff and with the mayor, we're looking to add a $20 special event application processing fee for the number of special event applications that we receive into the office. This would just kind of offset some of that time and resources needed to process all of the applications, and those fees would be deposited into the general fund, would go back into the general fund.
Does anyone have any questions for Abby? Can I get a motion, please? Counselor Burridge, Counselor Allen?
Counselor Plunkett?
Yes.
Counselor Burridge?
Yes.
Counselor Allen?
Yes.
Counselor Benucci?
Yes.
Thank you, Abby. Item number 4 under authorization, Craig Rebior, Commissioner of Public Works, Parks and Recreation, requests that the Common Council approve the sale of equipment valued at $4,800 to the Town of Oswego Highway Department. Mr. Commissioner?
Good evening. This is a surplus equipment that's been replaced. The 2014 Step Manufacturing Asphalt Hot Box needs a little bit of work. The reason we replaced it, we put it up for auction. Mr. Malone, Oswego Town Highway Superintendent, reached out. They were interested in purchasing it. Explained to him it's on auction. He's welcome to bid on it. Apparently he did and wasn't the winning bidder. The high bidder did refuse to pay. So we went to the second high bidder, who also refused to pay. After that, we're no longer obligated to auction it. I reached out to Mr. Malone, let him know that the set price was $4,800 based on what the high bid was for auction, and if he was interested, we'd sell it to them directly. He agreed. I understand he's going to his governing body to secure the funds with your approval. It'll happen in the next couple weeks.
Does anyone have any questions for the Commissioner? Could I get a motion, please? Counselor Burridge, Counselor Vanucci?
Counselor Plunkett?
Yes.
Thank you.
Counselor Burridge?
Yes.
Counselor Allen?
Yes.
Counselor Benucci?
Yes.
Thank you, Craig. Item number 5 under authorization. Fire Chief Paul Canzone requests authorization for the City Chamberlain to complete a budget amendment to the Fire Department Contracted Services account in the amount of $4,550 to cover costs associated with cancer screenings for Fire Department personnel. Chief Canzone?
Good evening, councilors. This is the third year that we'll be providing cancer screenings for our personnel. It's been very popular, and I know they all appreciate it. Just to give you a little history. 2022, we were able to screen 27 employees. Last year, 21. This year, 14. So depending on what the diagnostic company says, it's a screening every year, every other year, every 3 years, depending on age and risk factors and all that. So this year, the total was $4,550. There was a price increase too. The price went up to $325 per member. It was $300. So we're just asking for authorization to put those funds into our contract services account so we can pay the bill. Questions?
Does anyone have any questions? Counselor Allen?
Yeah, I think she, thanks for that communication earlier today.
Sure.
Regarding for heads up on this. I did have a question. I have a few questions. One is, what's the basis for these?
So basis is our firefighters, any firefighter, exposed to more harmful carcinogens than, other occupations. So like these pants, for example, these are Nomex pants our employees wear. They have known carcinogens in them. Our gear, so the gear may look clean, but it still has, it's just impossible to get all the soot out of. So they're exposed to higher rates of cancer. So we're trying to provide these screenings to catch cancer early, so they can get treatment. So we have nothing.
That's what I assumed that.
Sure.
That the answer was. Are these mandatory testing for the department or not?
They are not. They're optional tests. They're non-invasive. So the company that we've contracted with the last 3 years has come right to the station, makes it easy for our employees to sign up. So other departments do similar things. Syracuse Fire Department has open availability. They work with another cancer screening company in Syracuse, and they don't have, they can just walk in and get the screening, so.
And then, this is the third year you just said that.
Correct. Yep.
So I think that by now we've got a feel for about how many folks are going to want to participate at that time. And
Yep.
I guess I would just refer you to maybe put this as an item for consideration in that year's budget.
Sure.
I think we can get visibility to it a little bit better.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, sure.
Of course. Any more questions for the chief? Could I get a motion, please?
Thank you.
Counselor Allen, Counselor Vanucci.
Counselor Plunkett,
Yes.
Counselor Burge,
Yes.
Counselor Allen,
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Thank you, chief. Does anybody have anything else? Could I get a motion to adjourn, please? Counselor Allen, Counselor Birch?
Counselor Plunkett,
Yes.
Counselor Burge,
Yes.
Counselor Allen, Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.